open area. Whereas Corrin's kind of a little bit more grounded. He's like that get off me nairs and stuff. We got this time, and nope, it's still mislined. Sheik still MEGAMANG, Kief still Ryu. So yeah, Signal Hero Lock going back to special, also locked. Shorter sides of the blast zone is something that Sheik's really like, because they can get the setups into bouncing fish kill really early. Corrin's got that really powerful F smash though that can also do a similar thing, or her side B, which you can set up and you can like kill like 60 off the side with the 9 wind. Whereas it was kind of 2 versus 2 the first time, this is kind of split up into 2 separate 1v1s right now, at least in the beginning. With blue team kind of having stage control but not being at the best percent. Now we're pretty even, more mixing it up. Right there, Corrin's downer is multi-hit, so it goes through Ryu's focus. He goes for it again, but this time Kief calls it out. Kief actually normally plays with Corrin, so he kind of knows what's up and is able to contest this character and this player. And he gets a double Shoryu. Cloud fell into it later, so you know he lived. But that is a helpful early hit. He unfortunately, though, presumably misintentionally Tatsu. That time was the correct Tatsu. And then the trade, MEGAMANG got knocked off stage. I'm just going to call him Sheik. Alright, Cloud evens it up. Thor, with the Cloud, with the amazing reaction, gets the Nair as he's hit out of his move and gets another kill. So now he is the sole third stock survivor. But he's off stage, he has no limits, he's got to get back on against Sheik. He does so. Hits focus, gets punished for it, and Shoryu. So now we're down to 2 apiece. Corrin's is in the most danger, but they're also a decent character playing like a space away, keep away game. You know, being mischievous with their with their movements, making it hard to pin down. Which he's gonna have to do if he wants to avoid getting killed by Ryu. Sheik's not gonna kill for a while, but Ryu might. Nope. He doesn't get a kill yet. Ryu doing Shoryu as a damage option to Cloud. He's confident he's going to be able to unstale the move, or at least it will be not still enough to get a kill next time he needs it to. Jumps into the side B. Even if he had focused, it wouldn't do anything because it's a multi-hit, and since it's limited, it's like very hard to challenge. Thor, Cloud holding stage to Corrin, get back on. I was thinking all that, but Corrin actually held on for a really long time, so her team was able to get the temporary stock advantage, but now it's Sheik who's the sole on 2 stock, everyone else is on 1. We got people watching in the back. We got the potential 1 seed eagerly watching this match. We kind of hit some more 1v1s until Corrin knew it was important to go and help Cloud get back on stage. That was one of his few weaknesses. It was important for teammates to cover for him in that situation if they can. And one thing I noticed is that normally Corrin kind of just goes through, like runs through stuff with her side B, and Kief, the Ryu, is using his forward air to combat that and just knock it out. I missed what happened there. Corrin dies up the side, 3 stocks to 1. The 1 is Cloud though, so you know crazier things have happened. He's running around using Dare. He's got so much aerial momentum because of his limit, so he's able to space such that even if he didn't hit him with a Dare, he can fade away. And Sheik might be able to foul that, but Ryu not so much. Gets hit with a down tilt to Shoryu, confirm. Going for the fist pump after game 1. Even though it's technically the second time we've done a Smash Full in this set. No, but that was a pretty solid win for Red Team. I should mention actually, so I'm just wondering if we're gonna see like Thor is probably gonna stay. I don't think they're all gonna stay the same unless Thor tries something wonky to like go for Gimps on Ryu. But no, I think staying is fine. He's gonna go to Lilat. He thinks that's Cloud's best stage. That's a relatively common opinion, regardless of where you number it. It's a very good stage for him in terms of his ability to move and just keep people juggled on the triplats that are all flat. And then this time he's, so he lost game 1, blue team. They're kind of reflecting. Right now, Thor is taking more time to get back and get his limit up. That is just such a game changer. People will just keep that because of the passive benefits it gets, more so sometimes than the effectiveness. But while he's getting limit, Purin having a hard time coming back on stage, so he has to come on help. Sheik right now in the most danger, almost gets off the top. by setup that all unintentional. Cloud wasn't able to be in this again. Trying to keep Purin off stage. That's something kind of a recurring theme this second game is she keeping Purin off the side. Really great focus from Ryu on the Tiger Woods. Down smashes his teammate accident. Wake up, down smash. We call that the Rickles. Short hop, back throw, and in the chaos, so dies Thor. And now he's in a position to help his teammate get back on, though. Again, Sheik has just kept Purin off the right side of the stage for most of this match, and that's kind of been a big detriment for Red Team. A lot of rage flying around, though, so they're the ones that are able to get these kills. They can turn that around. But again, Thor retreating to get limit. Gets the up air confirm on kill on Ryu. Now he's put Sheik in the air, but he's able to use her bounce fish and stall till her teammate can get back on stage to help her land. Purin running off stage, kind of surprising me given how much they've been off the stage, to then kind of just go jump back and then go for a regrab on the ledge. Or, not a regrab, because they went high, but... Like, if I was Purin right now, I would really be interested in, or concerned about holding center stage. Oh, that was a really good combo. Down tilt to up smash. Ryu focuses through it, but because of the stage tilt, doesn't get the focus hit that would have still doomed for Purin. Sheik takes a relatively risky bouncing fish considering it wouldn't kill, and you kind of just are up in the air. Team kill puts blue team down to 4, and then Ryu puts blue team down to 3. Red team's at 5, but Sheik is looking haggard. And Purin is in a position to get some kills on Ryu off the side. Cloud might want to wait just a bit. Okay, now Cloud's also in a position to do some fun stuff. Right now, though, I think they should be just going, let's knock Sheik up. Or maybe take this opportunity to use the fact that she can't really combo stuff as well. I don't know. Cloud is not able to get the kill the limit across this Ryu because of the shield. The shield's low, though, and his teammate dies in the meantime. And the SD puts it back to... restocks to 3. That actually could be huge. Extend this into a third game. That's kind of just, that is also an aspect of Lilat that just can happen. And if you're comfortable with it and are good at avoiding your character, you maybe something to consider is if your opponents aren't their character or there's a person. And not to say that they weren't. This kind of, we know that Thor picked this for character reasons. Tangent aside, Sheik finally getting that bouncing fish kill off the side. Now Purin once again has to stay alive. The thing is, they've gotten most of their damage this set from being off, in this match from being off the side. But if they can avoid that, right now, more importantly, they really just need to avoid Ryu. Taking some damage to get back on stage now isn't that bad of a deal. That being said, you know, Cloud using the vulnerability also kind of risks himself, but he really needs to keep Purin alive if they want to shot in this. He really needs to get some kind of, they both need to get some kind of kill on Sheik and then do something. And that was Kief almost sealed out the set right there with a Shoryu, and this time I think he is going to, with the back air, calling a high recovery from MK91 and then ending it. Okay, so that was a really good first round for Red Team. I'm going to talk about it for a second, but first, Blue Team, they did a good job. I think they had some miscommunications where one was in trouble and the other would go and help them out, but maybe not as quickly as they could have noticed. Though, going back to, I'm sure they'll find losers, as they do find here. Red Team, though, Sheik, MEGAMANG Sheik, oh my goodness. MEGAMANG the Sheik doing a really good job building damage and kind of just not dying. Like, you saw that there was a second where he was, Ryu had died, and he had been juggled. And he would use his bounce fish to stall him in the air until his teammate could respond to invincibility and clear away from him to land. And while he's doing that, putting all this damage on, even got that one bouncing fish kill off the side. Might have been his only kill off the side. It doesn't matter, though, because you got Ryu, the powerhouse. And actually, they are not going to stay sitting down because they have to play a match off-stream. Or maybe they're waiting on the winner of this one, which is going to be... we're looking at the tags. There's the tag name error where tags are in a weird order. You unplug the system at the wrong time. So it kind of messes up the order everyone's in. So people are kind of just checking to make sure their tags are there. Don't want to mind what's going on. It happens. We got a sitting down SweatyLemons and Alex on the left. And on the right, we have Choken and Purin. relative to their names at the top. No, it's not relative to their names at the top. I'll point it out when they're on the main monitor. But it's probably going to be Marth and Mario versus Ness and Jigglypuff. It's a fun combination of team characters. All of the Marshmallow people, the vaguely Nintendoid humanoids, and then Fantasy Man himself, Mr. Marth. Put the multi-display on for keep the display on for the people. There you go. Okay, so left to right on the screen here, SweatyLemons, Alex, Choken, and Purin. It's probably gonna be Marth, Mario, Ness, and Jigglypuff. Yep. If anyone switches throughout the set, it's probably gonna be one in the black shirt on the right side. So that's Choken. Oh, never mind. Alex going Lucina. So it is once again Fire Emblem, Day of the Swords. We're going back to the names. This is not going to exist anywhere. No one will see this. Hey, hey, foul. Try to get the rest of the scene in the background. We got. I had this working so nicely. Third. Some Inception action going with the game in the background. Okay, so we're talking stages. Finally, we're going to go not big battlefield, but battlefields. Nope, smash roll. The deliberations are done. We're going to Smashville again, boys and girls. Right side, you know, Jigglypuff, Ness. Left side, Marcina, as the community is so known to say. So, nope, we're not starting yet. Maybe, we'll see. Their character lock, I'm gonna keep talking. Swordies kind of just, they fulfill their archetype, and they're able to do it kind of universally, where they're able to project space, and we are dealing with a controller error this time. No, so we got the Swordies, they have some lag in their moves, but their moves are just jointed, and, you know, deal out a lot of pressure, and are able to cover a lot of area, space. So they're just going to be hitting people back and forth to get damage, and eventually setting up for kills. They can do this off their hits and their throws. Left though, red team, Jigglypuff is a lot better in doubles than they are in singles, so they can't really do anything. They're able to use the fact that they have such good horizontal mobility and are able to be very deceptive about when they're going to land to carry people off the side. Which, if you take a double jump in Smash 4, it's very hard for them to get back, and they might just die at like 80%. Whereas in Melee, you're going for the rest more. Ness, on the other hand, is able to despite having, he doesn't have a lot of range disjoints to his stuff, but when he gets in, he's able to deal a lot of damage really quickly. He has really good doubles-oriented throws for setups, and back throw to kills in any game mode. And, ooh, really good option by SweatyLemons, saving Alex almost twice from death off the side, just not being able to make it back. At last, though, Alex will fall first. Only person not playing his main. I wonder if that will stay true for the rest of the set. And you just get Siege, Purin, Jigglypuff going deep, looking for those hits. Isn't that pound not as good as it is in Melee, but, you know, it surprised Marth. One thing that is good is that dash attack. It's a great move for putting people away from you and putting them horizontally off stage when you set up an extra great situation. And Jigglypuff hanging off the side, looking to, in case Ness needed to be hit to help him get up, and then they end up both dying. Very unfortunate. We're all still 2 stocks. Alex got here first. Lucina's still got the most damage on him. Gets grabbed by Ness. Unfortunately, lands in front of him with the counter that no one takes the bait. That was a phantom footstool that had some kind of windbox involved. Shield push or whatever. Jigglypuff looking for a back air on Marth. SweatyLemons does not give that to them. Alright, stuff's going on. We have a man has entered the pitch. Tree, how'd it go? Tree, how'd it go? Yeah, I done. Oh, what questions? Okay, that's 6.4. It wasn't any of the hard ones. It wasn't any of the other ones at the end. I think it was like problem 8. Whatever.
Listen, for everyone. All of them are months. If you understand the semantics, it's very easy.
Alright.
I can explain it to you later.
That will happen, maybe. Anyways, back to the match. Red team up, Ness holding on, and now Ness is dead. We're all down to 1 life. Again, first one to get there, Lucina. The thing is, though, their health is pretty close to Jigglypuff, but they weigh a lot more. So, oh, that was some kind of interaction off stage where someone almost died with the Marcinas. So now, yeah, red team is in a tentative lead, but Jigglypuff has a balloon that can pop at any moment. Okay, Jigglypuff up in the air is able to get away, though. We're still going deep looking for that kill, and because of it, SweatyLemons is able to get the kill on the Puff off the side. A small side blast onto Smash Fill. Which kind? Anyways, now we got Choken, the Ness, Boy Wonder in the 1v2. Swords, especially Marth and Lucina and Corin are just really annoying for Ness. Just, they have so much disjoint, their counter will kill him if they can intercept his recovery at very low percent. But he throws out weight. He throws punches. Not metaphor, you know, whatever. He hits hard, he can get kills early. One thing he doesn't have, though, that similar characters do, is throw armor in his throw. So his back throw is a kill throw, but if he goes to grab someone else can just forward smash him. So he's probably going to want to get a kill with a move like an up air or a nair, and brings it down to a 1v1 with SweatyLemons. He is the person that mains that character, so no, I suppose you want him in the 1v1. Sup? I have a USB-C. It's what the Switch uses. That's not what that is, then. There you go. Marth won, right? Sorry, helping someone with something.
Yeah, well, the next reply is...
Hey, who won?
I saw that, yeah.
Okay. Team Marcina wins round 1. Team what? Molcop? Okay, Team Molcop. I don't know what that's a reference to. Arl's from some anime thing, maybe. Big Gaska is Big Gaska. And then 4's a number. It's actually an even number, too. It's a square. It's a square. It has a square root. It's real, and it's a number. Hovering Smashville again. Jigglypuff and Ness are both characters that kill predominantly off the side. Jigglypuff back air, Jigglypuff dash attack, and, you know, just fair training someone into the blast zone. In Ness, the back throw and forward throw, and the bat to a lesser extent. The Nair. Really, what blue team benefits from this stage is, you know, just Marth being able to get those crazy early kills off the side. And to a lesser extent, Lucina, because their forward air is really good. That's actually something that's SweatyLemons, the Marth in this stage. Molcop gets a lot of his kills from really well-spaced forward airs. That's kind of his thing, at least in my experience. But now we're up in the mix. Red team is down at the beginning. They kind of got up to an early lead with the death of Alex last round and still lost. So, you know, they went back to the same stage. Hopefully they have, you know, some edge factor they're going to bring, or maybe just play better, or play lucky, or whatever. Hopefully it's just not, hopefully it's not an exact repeat of Game 1. But without the SD. Alright, red team has stage control. Very important on Smashville, especially because of how close the side blessings are. And Ness with the back air, killing off the side. And then almost going for the stage spike with the forward air. Marth ledge snaps though. And his get up attack though actually combos into a hit on his teammate. Jigglypuff gets put off stage. They're just going to stall off stage so their teammate can come back with the invincible help and get on. Similar to what MEGAMANG the Sheik did in the first round we streamed. This time we're going to have a team kill take out Jigglypuff, and now Marth is the last one on their third stock. Jigglypuff kind of going for Marth off the side, still not able to get it. Characters with swords, and like especially Marth and Lucina's disjointed up B are going to be very hard for Jigglypuff to edge guard. Comparative to like if the Ness had been not on Jigglypuff's team, that would have been a much more palpable endeavor. Not saying it can't be done. Ness using his kill power though, the back throw. I think a lot of this is going to come down to what Purin can do, because Choken just really knows the matchup between these two characters that do good against his character, but like he just knows what to do. Purin's character also doesn't do very well against them. Maybe has not, you know, been grinding the double circuit as much in the past few months. And probably also has a worse matchup of the two. Dash attack puts Ness off stage. That could have been very bad. It ended up not doing much except for giving the chance for her to fight Lucina for stage control. Oh, the throw into the tipper forward smash takes out Ness. This is not looking good for red team, but it's also not the end of the world because Jigglypuff gets a hit on Marth, who mistakenly air dodges and isn't able to get back to the stage. And now they just gotta knock the stock off of Lucina, and it's down to even stocks. And they're looking to put and keep them off the side. Right now, a death for red team would spell disaster, though. They gotta get Lucina, and they do with the Jigglypuff up tilt out of shield. Let's go. Does not set up into rest, but, you know, it kills. Jigglypuff was looking to come down, looking for a stage spike. They didn't give it to him, so just kind of forced his way back on stage. Kind of very hard to do against all this wall of swords. Jigglypuff looking for the back air, isn't able to get it. Resets to the platform, trying to be very evasive. You don't want to get it pinned down and hit when you're so light and you're at 84%. And you're on the side of a stage. That's just all bad. But now, this is all even up. Red team has brought this back. Can they reverse... double hit with the PK Fire into a Nair to put Marth off stage. Red team has stage control. They're kind of just letting Choken handle them both. I think that's a fine decision, just because Jigglypuff's going to have trouble putting him off stage. Gets the back throw. It does not kill. The red spark's not quite there. Jigglypuff in a position to make a move. Gets another up tilt. Gets another up tilt kill. Jigglypuff, I was talking kind of down. They did their part. Brought this down to a one-on-one with Choken. The man, the myth, the legend, the boy wonder. Man of 1,000 mins. Goes for a whiff spot dodge grab. Alex knows if he gets a grab, that's gonna be it. So he's being evasive. And meanwhile, while he's shielding the platform, it's being challenged with that noggin. So now we're playing a kind of a game of cat and mouse. In theory, we got another 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Alex will win. I don't think that's gonna happen. He's gonna get a kill with the dancing, the upward set of dancing blade. That looked not a DI. It looked like maybe better DI might have saved it, but also the way vectoring works versus DI is different, and only one of them influences whether or not red sparks appear. Or only one of them is measured by whether or not you have red sparks. It's like if there's red sparks, that indicates that they're gonna die with good DI, but maybe they might be able to survive with good vectoring. So the red sparks just doesn't take vectoring into account, or something like that. It's weird. All right, who we got coming up next? We got. Okay, we got the 1 seed sitting up with the winners of our first stream game, first match of the tournament. Gotta wait and see who sits down on what side. What do you need? That's micro. Tree, it's because you're old. It's because you're old. The phone is old.
Alex, SweatyLemons.
Only 2 years. Yeah, if you make one. You're fucked.
You cannot desync it. Can you desync the Switch Pro controller?
I don't know. I just know if you press the red button. The next time you started. That's where it was. Like, what was your goal?
Is the Switch Pro controller USB-C too? Is the Switch Pro controller USB-C too?
I just didn't know
Okay.
what you were trying to do.
Chris says hi.
You can chat right now.
He said, I can hear him. I can hear Molly.
Why ain't he here?
He's sick. Angela? He puts up with me Oh, I was just saying you also.
How bad are you gonna feel if you lose?
Commentary.
We got 2 headphones.
I don't know how to commentate.
Do you think I do? Okay, yo, though, we got left side sitting down, the monitor, Waasabi and Z2G, SweatyLemons, and Alex on the right. I was wrong about MEGAMANG and Kief sitting down right now. We're going to Smashville, Lucario and Cloud versus Mario and Marth. The main coming out from Alex, main man. The other main man. We got many main mans. Mario, the main man. We've already talked about how Marth works in doubles. We already talked about how Cloud works in doubles. Mario kind of works out like in singles. He's got the insane damage combos. You got a what?
Well, I can't just pull it right now.
What do you need?
Pull it later.
Tree, what do you need?
I need a second one. That's how I've been raised.
Born out of the womb in a second monitor.
Anyways, Mario also, you know, he's got that up smash, disjoint, great for killing, still great in doubles. What he also has is his back air is an amazing tool for setting up into combos. So does his down throw for like his teammates. And then also his back throw has armor, so he can't be interrupted easily when he's doing it. Lucario is a demon. Well, he's a jackal, but, you know, depending on what medieval mythological religions you believe, it might be the same thing. We got a lot going on. I'm going to talk about Lucario, the way his aura mechanism works. It's in addition to Rage in some sense, like it's a separate system, but they compound each other, where the more damage he has, the stronger his moves will be. And they will also do more damage, which Rage does not do to moves. But there's a modifier to that in double. Well, not in any game. And Lucario, how much aura he gets from damage is relative to how many stocks he has versus whoever has the most stocks in the match he's in. So if someone's at 3 stocks and he's at 1 stock, he'll get aura super fast. So the ideal composition for Lucario's teammate is someone that's just not going to die. And in this situation, it's Cloud because, well, Cloud does pretty much everything amazing in doubles. Not dying being what part of everything. He's not the best at that, though. There are better options, but of the characters that Waasabi plays, Cloud's the correct pick. Wow, that was a mouthful for me to struggle through. The grab release, Mario is raiding with the forward smash. Lucario did not have grab armor, and his grab was over anyways. Lucario holding for a grab release hit, does not able to get it in time, has to just throw him away. So stock advantage is even. Lucario getting an up smash kill at 0%. That's rare. They're at 154, so it's not like not surprising. It's just interesting that Lucario gets a kill at 0, considering how bad his moves are meant to be at 0. Now red team at the advantage, but Cloud is in danger from a stray hit from Marth. Gets hit with a forward tilt, not a tipper. Mario going for some opportunity to get Flood. Everyone's got some sort of chargeable except for Marth. That's not true. We can charge his neutral B. Right now, what he's doing is looking to get a kill on Marth on Cloud off the side. Doesn't happen. That grab armor has to be shielded with Mario, but he can be grabbed after the fact. All right, we kind of got a lot of dancing around carefully. Lucario has a lot of aura. He actually has more aura than he would if Cloud was dead and was on 1 stock, because of what I previously explained. Like that, so he is still strong. Okay, yeah. That's another time that red team has missed up a grab release off of Lucario, usually because Cloud wasn't in a position to cover off of it. And that time, I was actually trying to cover off of an enemy's throw. So Lucario got the Super Saiyan Kamehameha. It's not going to take him 3 episodes, though. It's ready right now, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Mario goes for broke, going for a kill off the top.
No.
Can you explain that? Wait, explain. What happened? Did he air dodge? Waasabi, did he air dodge? Hey, did he air dodge? Roll to the corner? Okay, so...
Chris is just like, what?
Cloud's got his limit. He's pummeling him in the 2v1. Mario, he breaks out of it, meshes out of it, and then rolls into the corner, which means he doesn't actually move, and takes a finishing touch. Well, there you have it. I'm kind of upset that I didn't understand that right away. Game 2, staring down the barrel, game 2. Looking at Battlefield, Barrel Battlefield. Staring down the barrel with Battle on Battlefield. Spawned in this stage, picked by Blue Team. Really great stage for both of these characters in singles. I think a lot of the reasons apply to doubles. Some characters that also love this stage are Lucario and Cloud. In singles and doubles. What of primary concern to me is the fact that Lucario is going to die later because of the enlarged blast zones. And that is terrifying. And something that I hope Blue Team took into consideration when they picked this. Because in order to get the most out of this and not have their counterback backfire him, they need to be doing a better job than last time of killing Lucario. Which they did. They just have to be doing... Just not letting him get to those high percents. Which means they have to prioritize him when he gets to like these 60-70 ranges. Which even then is kind of a risk, because you're going to put him at that 1 stock disadvantage aura bonus. One thing they could try to do, though, if they hadn't gotten Lucario to 95%, which, kind of has to happen in doubles. I'll talk about it if we play in singles. But everyone's kind of a high percent. Luckily for Blue Team, not luckily, they do not get that kill. luckily for Red Team, their nuke is online. Thermal Barbaric Missile incoming. And he's able to get back to the stage despite his risky recovery. Mario looking for a back air. Lucario has end lag from his up B, but he's able to be covered by his teammate. Survives the back throw. Thermal Barbaric Nuclear Warhead online. And disarmed. Mario, the plumber, bomb diffuser. All around Japanese American hero. Okay. Running in, Mario gets Cloud. So blue team is up by a fair amount, actually, which is great for them. Lucario is always going to be a threat, especially in doubles, so you kind of have to hit him, whereas in singles you can hit him less than necessary sometimes. Mario's having trouble getting back down to the ground. Lucario is warming up. He's online. The AR-15... Nope, not going back. Okay. Okay. Mario, though, not as scary as Cloud or Lucario in a similar situation, but he has rage, and that means his up smash is going to annihilate anyone he touches with it on Red Team. Actually, I take that back. It didn't kill Lucario. Maybe it was a star spot. What will happen, though, is he will have very high rage. Means he has very high, very noticeable difference in base knockback moves, like his high base knockback moves, like his down air. While I'm talking, he gets a back air kill, too, on Cloud. This is amazing for the Red Team. They have definitely had benefits outweigh the cons in this stage pick. Finally dies to the down smash. Now we're all even, relatively even. Lucario is in high risk reward as a character, but also right now. Cloud is kind of isolated, can't help him right now because he's being kept in the top left of the stage. Able to get back down to the center. Lucario is up in the air. He's able to avoid the downer from Mario. If that is rage, that's a really good option for killing off the top. That a lot of people won't see coming. That's something Alex is especially good at among Marios. Right now, though, he's just going to put Cloud off stage, looking for some kind of 2v1 setup. Isn't able to find it. Cloud's able to force his way back on stage. Got a lot going on right now. Lucario is activated as the... I don't know. You don't want him to touch you. You need to kill him now. If he gets a back air, you're dead. Like, literally. Mario's dead anyways, though, because he uses down B off stage. And now Red Team is really bringing this back. They need to kill Lucario right now. Waasabi not going to let that happen if he can. SweatyLemons goes for the up throw kill, but because of Battlefield, his stage pick, Lucario doesn't die. We probably wouldn't have been in this exact situation on another stage, but like something to keep in mind. Maybe they may want to Dreamland, perhaps. They are going to get the kill, though, this time. Now Cloud's stuck in the 2v1. Both characters on Red Team are actually characters that are good in 2v1. Cloud, probably the better pick for that, though. Loses limit, that was critical. He still has his good, but not best movement speed.
Oh, Team Power Emblem, sorry.
Right now, he's holding center stage. That's actually the opposite of where you want to be in doubles if you're in a 2-on-1. You want both. You want the middle of the two. Okay, he gets the roll down smash, brings it to a 1v1. But if you're in a 2-on-1 in doubles, you don't want to be center stage, people on opposite sides of you. You want one of them to have to go to cross up one of their teammates to get at you. That works in real life, too, except it's 3D, not 2D. Mario's scheming for something. Gets the up smash. Did not jump cancel, reverse it, which might have won the match. Gets another grab, throwing him off the right side of the stage. Cloud might have to burn, does not. He does have to burn limit. It goes high. Mario misses the dash attack, so he just does it again, and then he gets a flat hit. He has to burn his jump. Then he gets the down tilt, goes for the down air. This is a great match. Waasabi gets stage control back. This is really scary. Alex has to go over to the platform to recover. Fiending for another grab. Gets a jab. Puts him off stage again. Does not have time to get the flight. But he just barely gets the down air kill. Oh my, that was a great match. It was a great ending. I'm going to take a second. I'll talk about the match is over. But no, my personal opinion, maybe Dreamland would have been a better pick there. I don't know. The characters that kill off the top the best are Red Team, though, so it is a double-sided coin. No risk to reward.
It's on slash Volkov.
No, it's Team 4. They do the Dragon Ball dub, right? All right, Double Cloud coming out, boys. This is what we have become as a game. Not most broken, statistically most broken character in the history of Smash. Wonder how it stacks up in fighting games. All right, back to Battlefield. This time we got 2 clouds. Lucario didn't really get a chance to get those hits, or he didn't get those hits in that make picking him worth it. So I understand the switch. Mario with the slide, with the
Extra controller.
what kind of controller? All right, we got a lot of stuff happening right now, downtown, all around town. One of the clouds gets a cross slash. Is not a kill though. Red team has pure stage control. Waasabi was getting limit. Now he's going in and gets the throw into the down B. That's why Cloud is Cloud. Or one of the many reasons Cloud is Cloud. But in the meantime, he is going to go with the down air and find out that it can be challenged by Marth's tipper up air, which is going to get the kill off the top. I say fine. Speaking of which, Marth, Magna Hands. SweatyLemons showing up this game too. He was been doing good all the games, but like beginning of this game 3, he's just doing work. Mario's kind of getting passed around right now though. He has his chance to get his footing back. Messes up when he runs into the delayed hit of the cross slash. Waasabi with the retreating fair kills Marth though, putting an end to SweatyLemons' 3-stock Reign of Terror. Now, Red Team is at the stock lead, but in terms of percents, when you account for how close people are at death, I would say that, if anything, Blue Team is at the slight lead. If they can get these conversions now, like that amazing forward smash confirm on the misplaced landing. Or maybe just a read. It wasn't right on the mark. Waasabi's able to get back on stage and keep his limit. That's amazing. If I was him right now, you're probably not going to kill. I would just burn it for damage before you die. His personal opinion. Or before you get hit off stage and have to use it again, as almost every move is going to do now. And he does just that, but he almost gets a kill with it too. That was great. Something happened, and both the Blue Team died. Team Molcop is in tatters. Cloud is a gimbable character, though. And anyone can die off and make it back in this game. Never over until it's over, though, folks. Waasabi, though, with a tech like that, showing the will to survive. It does not matter, though, if you cannot fly. Will to survive, can't fly. Mario with that forward smash, putting in work, putting in... That Cloud is dead if he doesn't get it. No, that Cloud is dead. It is down to a one-on-one after being down by so much after the double suicide. We thought Blue Team had thrown it away, but they're back in it. They're still at a deficit, but, you know, if anyone can rack up the percent with Rage on their side, it's Mario. Rage doesn't really mess his combos up in the way that a character like Sheik might suffer from. At least relative to getting them high enough to kill, which is a different number for both of them. Throws a Cloud with a back air, has the armor, has to get grabbed after it's over. Okay, now they've brought this back. This would be an amazing upset if they come back after this. Right now, Marth has to recover. Mario going for the forward air dunk. Dunk. Lands with a down air. I heard a let's go. Stuff happened. There was a dunk. There was another down B. Down air. Words. Looks kind of like his melee down air. Goes for a throw into some kind of follow-up. Doesn't quite get it. Blue team, Molkop has to get back on stage. Doesn't happen. They're above the stage now, though. Grabbed because Marth hits one of the clouds. They can't get the call-up conversion, and Marth is in the 2v1. I talked about SweatyLemons going off at the start of this match. He needs to bring it now. He's got that forward there, though. He does not, and he dies. That was such a oh no moment from Blue Team when that thing happened, and they're down, and they almost brought it back. That was amazing. It doesn't happen, though. Red Team clutches it out game 3 with the double cloud. Isn't that wholesome?
Let's go, Cloud! Let's go, Cloud!
Can I get some cloud hype?
Cloud is the worst. There should be no Cloud hype in this entire room right now.
It's a famous thing.
No Cloud hype. No.
Okay. Hi, sitting down with me here.
Hi. Socks.
Socks.
Where'd they go? They disappeared.
I mean, it's gonna be hard no matter what.
No, you're good.
I meant like even you in front too. It's fine. Okay, sitting down now. Not gonna be Blue. Expect to see him do well later in singles, probably. Anything can happen.
So we'll have Choken and Purin against someone, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to go run to the bathroom.
Just got here and already have to run the show. I would imagine that Choken and Purin are playing against Kief and MEGAMANG, but I can't be sure till they sit down. Choken, who are you playing today? Oh, good God. Sitting down to join me on commentary and replace Verb is SweatyLemons, the very near victor of the previous match.
Yo, yeah, I mean, they're the best dubs teams here, and...
I mean, it's because they play double cloud.
yeah, this was the first time Alex and I teamed, so I feel pretty good, especially because we barely came on top against Choken and Purin. Both players are very good, fundamentally, doubles.
Is Choken actually going to play Wario today in doubles? Is that going to happen?
I mean, he's playing Kief MEGAMANG. I think he probably feels confident against him, so I'm hoping that Kief and MEGAMANG give Choken the smack, so then he switches game 2 or whatever, and like takes him seriously.
There's people who go, Wario's a respectable character, but
Everyone does.
he's not good. He's not a high tier.
But I mean, yeah, so they're going to play Kief MEGAMANG, and that's good for Choken, because Choken hates swordies completely, and neither Kief nor MEGAMANG play sword characters often.
So would you expect this to be Choken Purin favor? Because Kief and MEGAMANG have been kicking some butt today.
I mean, it won't be in their favor if he goes Wario. If he like actually plays someone, then I'd say it probably would be in their favor. But I mean, Kief's a solid player. MEGAMANG's really good defensively and doubles. He's really good at supporting. And I mean, we got the Wario.
I mean, like, whoa, war.
Probably letting the anger out with that mash.
Letting out some hostility.
Okay, so the thing about Choken is he complains about characters like Marth because they have Dancing Blade and they can kill really early, like at 30%, right?
Right.
But at ISU, he killed Special K. So Choken was Bowser, Special K was Falcon, and he killed Special K at 0% with up B. It like knocked him under the stage, and he's still going like Marth's broken.
Marth's the one that's broken, yes, obviously.
Yeah, only the Choken. Oh, we got Juno teaming with a computer to practice.
Now we got Denuve in charge of the stream while Jared is
Oh, we got
cannon fodder.
Z2G and Juno, the makeshift team. Are they gonna do double cloud?
Double clout.
No, oh. Z2G's Luigi, let's go. And Juno's Mario. Alright. This is some good thug friendlies.
I don't know about you, but I'm rooting for Team Italian and not evil.
Yeah. Just not Choken's Wario.
Right, not evil.
Honestly, at this point, yeah. I mean,
Not
Purin's a good guy,
super
though.
smelly and gaseous.
I mean, you gotta love Purin, though. Puff.
I do love. I am partial to like Jigglypuff because she's cute, but I don't want her to win. I like to stab her as a Corrin player. I thoroughly enjoy just by balloon character.
So the funny thing of what Choken's doing right now is he's playing a character that's he's playing as Wario, and he knows that Wario's inferior to most of the other characters here, and then he's still gonna complain about it. That's the Choken special.
The Choken special. Sounds like John's, except it really can't be John's if you don't lose.
Ooh, see, look at that, he's
Yeah, there we go.
Let's go, Choken.
Let's go.
Look, you couldn't even tell that Juno has been playing Smash for so long. Look at his Mario, it's so clean. It's doing everything right. Look at that backer. Let's go, Juno. And Z2G. Look at that, Juno with the up tilt, up air. He's so smart.
Oh my god, the like super tiny Mario string's beautiful.
Yeah.
I've never seen something so dynamic and
Yeah, but this
precise.
is some new Mario stuff. Pretty revolutionary. Look at that down throw to nothing. Only Juno.
Finally, our contestants have arrived.
Oh. Yo, I'm telling you, next season, Juno's gonna be on the come up. Juno's gonna be at least number 2 on PR.
At least number
At
2.
least. And that's me being modest.
So where's Waasabi gonna be?
Number 8.
Where's that? Ooh, how do you feel about this? Number 8 on PR. That's
Because
what
we got
Adila
Sway,
suggested for
Juno, like all those people. Yeah, dude, he
Can't be
I heard-
a has
I
been
heard
if
he
you're a
lost-
never was.
he lost to this trash Marth, so like I don't know what happened.
Oh my god, like I don't believe you. I don't think
And
that
it wasn't
Wasabi's
Chris.
ever won,
It
ever.
wasn't Chris.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Caleb's stripping
Let's go,
on
Caleb.
camera. This just
Let's
became
go,
a triple
Caleb.
X stream.
Ow,
Okay, that
Whoa,
was.
whoa.
I regret that. That was really loud.
That hurt.
Maybe I'll next time
Yo.
I'm gonna decide to whistle. I'll move my mic.
Caleb knows how to get the views.
But Angela's here. She doesn't
Oh,
watch
my B,
online.
my B. Oh, my B. She's right
Watch
behind
it, watch
us.
it.
Alright, so we're gonna see Sheik Ryu against Wario Puff. Wow.
What?
Choken letting off some
Or
steam. He's practicing the
Mario.
mash if he switches to Lucario. I mean, Luigi. You know, the down B
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't think I need to play it. Oh, yeah, Alex is just messed up. Z2G's prohibiting Choken from playing Wario.
Keith, we can't see Purin. Like, I don't.
The Choken's kinda sus.
Kinda sus. Super sus, honestly.
Ooh, let's go, Caleb. Caleb's getting pumped.
Everybody knows that the rock paper scissors mind games is
RPS meta, yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty intense. Thor and I tied rock like 10 times just because I wanted to stall. Because I didn't want to play. Because I was
Mind
so nervous.
games, telling ya.
And then I'm like, alright, let's go. So I go paper. Thor stayed rock.
At least you won the rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
That's
And that's how I won the winners finals. It was
Oh my
just because of RPS. That's how it works. Alright, but on to game 1, Smashville. Choken opting to go Wario.
I love it when you strike and then end up with Smashville anyway. I know from experience as Kief's static doubles partner that he really enjoys playing against Jigglypuff because, well, she sort of just dies.
And I mean, just looking at the characters themselves, Kief could be the one like dishing out the kills, and Caleb, he can
He
hold
can just
his
rack
own.
up damage if
But
nothing
yeah,
else, but yeah.
he is really good at just supporting, like chipping with needles and whatnot.
And like if Caleb if Kief survives, Caleb like probably won't lose a stock till Kief does ever.
Yeah. And Purin, for the red team, Purin can do like solid damage and edge guarding, and Choken's Wario is like kind of looking like a wild card right now.
I've seen games where Purin just like doesn't die because all he comes in for is rest kills and like side B shield breaks.
And yeah, Puff's just so floaty, it's hard to like get a good combo off of
So
her.
but each team has like a solid stock tank character, or well, players. So
Yeah. I agree.
I guess it'll really be up to Choken and Kief to really duke it out, or that.
There's the Kief, just throwing out the Shoryu, putting in work. Just stocks going left and right.
Still even till right. Nope, still even for now though.
Yeah, basically. 2 high percents on their first stock, and then alright. And almost everyone lost their stock. Choken barely hanging on. The wild
Choken.
card is the one taking the lead.
I don't know if you can play Wario and have the lead ever, like in any. Like, you can be winning, but
I mean, there's a
Not
waft. Can't
Ugh.
sleep on that. Oh, look at that. He's taking him to Chomps.
that's not even funny, and I go here.
I mean, Chomps is closing soon. We gotta honor it.
Oh my god, rip, I worked there. I have to go in and like burn something before it closes and I can't
Oh.
anymore.
Alright, well, we got a max rage Wario. If it uses waft, like, that would surely kill. Oh, but Caleb doing a good job taking out the stock. He's like, I'm not letting that happen.
Definitely our 2 stock tanks were the first 2 to lose their stocks, so now
Yeah.
I feel like I ate my own words. Oops.
I mean, you're right. That's like what should happen generally, but I mean, that's not always how it ends
Right,
up.
no, yeah. I mean, and this is game 1. I still have a chance to not be super wrong.
Keep throwing out another Shoryuken just to finish the kill. The first one was, I believe, on Choken just like to get him off him, and then that one on Purin was like, this will kill for sure.
Yeah, get off my stage.
Ooh, Purin doing a really good edge guard.
Yep.
See, that's the Purin.
But like I said, Sheik's Caleb's a pretty good stock tank,
Yeah.
so that share stock makes sense.
And I don't know if you're still gonna hold your logic about, would you call this even because Wario's the one up in stocks, or would you say red team has the lead?
I would say red team definitely
Yeah.
has the lead, especially with how
Choken's been playing.
well, no, with how close Caleb was to death.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
Okay, so they've like now I would call it even. I would say
Oh,
this is this is even.
Ooh, that was almost a good stage. Oh, getting Kief to sleep. Oh, Caleb coming in. That was so smart, using a dash tag just to get a bit of damage to wake him up.
Caleb confirmed as MVP.
Trying to go for the focus. Oh, a whiff off. That almost connected though.
Random focus is the Kief special. That's what I would say.
At least he popped the balloon.
All
F
right.
smash hitting? Charlie Oaken.
You know it's serious when you use his last name.
No, now I accidentally doxed Choken. My B.
Charles. I mean, like, his name is actually Charles, right? Because that's just funny to me. Like, he looks like a Charlie, but he does not look like a Charles.
I mean, according to Facebook, it's different.
Oh, well.
Alright, so red team taking game 1. Looks like you can't sleep on the Wario.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
can
still
sleep
gonna.
on the Puff because of up B.
I mean, I could sing to Puff, and then the Puff could sleep.
Yeah. There you go. It's the counter.
Boom, shakalaka. Puff is my Puff counter pick. Let's go.
There you go. Puffed it up. Oh, going FD. Right, I mean,
Sheik's needles have a little
yeah,
bit of.
Sheik's really dominant on the stage, and
Yeah.
this is a stage we've seen Kief perform phenomenally on, so I'd say this was a really good pick. Actually, a little unsure what red team ended up striking. Maybe like,
I'm assuming well, not Lilac, because Purin's probably super favored.
I'd
to
say
Lilac.
Lilat or Town, maybe.
Yeah, my guess would be. No.
But yeah. But yeah,
Or
so
Smashville, maybe,
FD
because
being a
Sheik.
really good pick for
Yeah.
the blue team. Ooh, good strings by Choken, going down there and then doing the tech
Super
chase with the
good
dash
focus.
tag.
What's the blue?
Hadouken.
What's the red one?
It's like a variant of it. I forget the top of my head, but you can just call it that.
Okay. I usually just call the red one Fireball.
Sure. Right. Oh, some good shield pressure by Purin. Even though Puff's the one that will die when their shield's broken, Purin's really good at putting the pressure with Pound and Dare.
This is the first time in a while red teams had like halfway decent stage control too, and look, they are taking
Did you see
advantage
the
of it.
down smash by Purin? Oh my.
Don't sleep on Puff, I told you that.
I don't know.
That's
Usually you see Purin getting his kills by just going off edge and attacking, but I haven't seen him just charge a smash attack like that. It's like the Purin mix-up, I've never seen it. Alright, so red team off with a slight lead, but I definitely wouldn't count blue team out. Caleb getting
There
the
you
kill,
go.
evening up. Now they're actually
now
taking the
blue team
lead.
is up, yep. And I mean, 91% on Sheik is nothing. Like, that's half the stock, so I would say this is a pretty safe lead right now. I mean, no lead is safe, but...
To be fair, it is hard for Sheik to get the kill at times, so I'd say the Sheik's just going to be getting the damage and Kief's going to be the one
And
trying to fish
no
for these
longer
kills.
relevant anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and we got Waft already on board. Wonder when Choken's going to throw it out. Ooh, Choken having a hard time landing. Oh, that's gonna do it. Keeps doing a really good job of hitting those Shoryus. Either, like I said before, to just get the opponent off them if they're like harassing, or to just take the stock. And we have Kief at almost max rage, so that makes it even more vicious. But Purin doing a good job edge guarding as always.
That's really what the Puff kills are.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I would have expected instead of the forward smash.
That's why the
earlier.
charge smash attack was so shocking to see.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, there's almost a shield break. If Purin held shield, so that was smart of him to let go and take like the bit of damage instead of just dying.
Although with Ryu, especially with like his capabilities of random strings against like floaty characters, like obviously the shield breaks worse than an airplane. But
Especially because for Puff, if your shield breaks, you just die.
Yeah.
You just fly up.
but also at 80 something.
Good shield break. Oh.
Woo!
Oh, there's still
Almost
some good
killed Puff
damage
and
against
saved
Caleb.
Caleb.
Yeah.
MEGAMANG, sorry. I just heard Rule 34. I don't.
I apologize for that. I don't know what my co-commentator was talking about.
Oh, sure, sorry.
So both players just looking to get the opponents off stage to try to edge guard. Caleb always getting the up air kills. That's a very common Sheik way of killing. Won't do it for Wario because Wario's a big boy.
Wario's a big boy.
Blue team having the lead. Caleb with an extra stock. Oh, still gonna hang in there. Man's got DI. The scary thing right now is the nearly max rage Ryu. Just as I say that, he's gonna...
I'm slightly concerned by the nearly max rage Wario.
What about the max rage Wario? If he can land a good smash attack in or something, or if Waft somehow builds up within time, that'll be pretty scary. Oh, that was so smart.
That was so beautiful.
Choken holding Caleb there to try to make Kief hit both him and MEGAMANG, but Kief just timing the Shoryuken at like the right moment just to land the hit on Choken. Really
It's
smart.
actually something Keith and I have practiced. We just haven't quite gotten it right.
Oh,
With
really?
like the pin, and then he'll come in and show
Gotcha.
you.
Yeah, that's perfect practice for it. Kief was
Yeah.
prepared for this.
Yeah, we
Playing
worked on
really
the grab
patient.
release Shoryu as well, so that's
Purin
definitely something
opting
he's
to
got in
play
his back pocket.
patient, and Caleb responding with, I can play patient too. Good smack. It's always scary when you're when you get back on stage and like you do the roll and you're like, I know I shouldn't have done that, but
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get back in center stage. It can be really tough, especially with high
as
percent
Puff.
puff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that poor little marshmallow is
I like the weaving from Purin. He's hitting the dare and then just going back out in time before he can get hit. Oh, that was smart. Oh, that took it! Now Purin has a chance! Can you believe it? Oh my god!
Come Come on, where's the Shoryu?
Oh, and Purin is so smart! Purin is so smart! Oh yeah, Kief's like, alright, enough playing around. I'll just throw Shoryuken like for the third time. Can't do anything.
Third time's the charm,
Megamang's
you know
feeling
what they
good. Megamang's like, that was all me.
Kief.
Megamang said the dash attack was a bait, so you get hit by the third Shoryu. That was nice. But still, good stuff
Yeah,
by
this is just
Purin. He
game
almost
3
brought it back, yeah. And Choken's like,
Yeah,
I'll
there
take
we
you
go.
guys seriously. You took a game, no more messing around with Wario.
I don't think Choken's character choice has anything to do with how he feels about his opponent. I just feel like he just sometimes goes, you know what?
No, but I'm saying like now he's like, because it's game 3, he's like,
Yeah.
I'm in it to win it. I wanna play the best I can. So I'm gonna rep my boy Ness, because Choken's Ness, he feels really strong. Despite him always complaining about characters and wanting to switch, for dubs, he's always felt really, really strong about his Ness. And he has a right to his Ness performs phenomenally.
Yeah.
I'd say both in singles and doubles. But he's able to see it consistently
You're just
more
a
so.
Choken fanboy, just admit it.
Hayden K though.
Hayden K though.
Hayden K though. Both teams taking their time talking it out, formulating some kind of plan or idea, along with what blue team wants to ban, and then the stages that red team would like to go on.
Who's the band? Alright, the
Lilat
band is
band.
Lilat.
Going to Battlefield,
Into
and I actually do
Battlefield.
like this pick because Caleb did in fact switch to Mega Man.
Yeah.
So this is a good stage for him. Like this.
Yeah, Caleb usually switches on what, Smashville and Battlefield?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Mega Man can put in work in this type of matchup. I do like to see it.
Yeah, Mega Man can just like put a lot of space between himself and Kief.
Actually, something I haven't seen like too often when I've seen Mega Man play, except in dubs, is him just using Leaf Shield and running in there. Because it gets like a bit of chip damage, and then Kief might land a hit, or something else might happen just from that like one conversion. Mega Man showing that he's really good with like item play, especially because that's such an essential thing to do when you're playing against someone like Mega Man. He's good at just dropping, catching the items, knowing
Yeah,
when
when
to
like
use
your
them.
smash attacks, tilts, aerials, and specials are all have like a projectile in them. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. So that's a additional skill in and of itself.
I don't know what
with
Thor is
Smash.
saying, but I can definitely hear him talking.
What do you think of Choken's tag, Big Gaska?
Well, he's definitely repping his boy Marco, but I don't know if I know why.
Alright, I don't know if you want to hear this story or not.
I'm
It's
sort
pretty
of
dumb.
curious. I think that everybody on the
Okay,
stream
so
probably does too.
for one of the House of Pains, the like font theme was like the same as the movie Big Mama's House. So for whatever reason, I was so compelled that I wrote Big Gaska's house, and Kief was like extremely disappointed.
Yeah,
Choken's
yeah.
like, Big Gaska, that has a nice ring to it. He's like, I'm gonna make my tag Big Gaska. And that was like around the time he started doing well with Bowser, so he's like, the Big Gaska tag works. Like, it gave him a power boost.
Alright.
And that's how Big Gaska became to be. And
Whatever works.
Big Gaska looking pretty massive right now. Putting in work.
I would say, especially with Ryu at such a low percent, your blue team is definitely heavily in the lead right
PK
now,
fires.
but...
Yeah.
And I'm always hesitant because lead means so little in this.
Oh, it's
see,
landing
yep.
Mega Man with that. It was just because of like the grab and where
Yeah.
everyone was positioned. It's really unfortunate.
Sometimes it hits and it's beautiful, and sometimes it doesn't hit.
The
Or
worst.
it
But I
hits
mean,
your
red
partner.
team's just gonna take that. They're gonna take anything they can get, especially with the game. Even despite that, even with that, the blue team has the lead. That was Mega Man's first stock.
Yep,
Mega
yep.
Man's first stock. Why? Blue team really in control and neutral and getting the opponents off stage. Keep just fishing for Shoryukens because he was at high percent.
Yeah,
The opponents are around highest percent. Like, why not? It's a really good option.
yeah. Well, we just saw why not, but I agree.
Keep
Mega Man
really,
going for that up tilt, I think. Whatever.
Keep really going for the Shoryukens. That time it landed. And with the new stock, it was fresh and everything. Ooh. Both members of Red Team on their last stock. Mega Man has extra stock. So they have a really good lead right now. But I definitely wouldn't count either team out at this moment. Oh, so good. The weaving
Yeah,
of
the shot,
PK under 2 and then hitting it last second. It's really hard to anticipate if that can, like the reach of the PK Thunder.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
So yeah, now we got a really, really close game. Brought
Yeah,
it back like
incredibly
that.
even, yeah. Especially now that Choken's decided to take it safe.
Purin the rest. Choken gonna get hit in time? No, but Purin will still live. Now Caleb could be thrown out and chipping with projectiles, but when they're this close on him, it's hard for him to play the game he wants.
Caleb's so patient though, even with his Mega Man. Mega Man.
No, I agree. That's what he's gonna want to go for. But they're both
yeah, they're
characters
both
are
coming in with
harassing, getting up close. He can't play the game he wants to. But we see
But
him
Leaf
sort
Shield
of
is
making-
definitely helping him get space, and he's taking
Definitely.
full advantage of those platforms that we discussed him very choicely picking.
Yeah, exactly.
So definitely seeing the benefit of picking
Oh,
Battlefield. Another benefit of picking Battlefield is one of the bigger stages.
Live longer off the top. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, good job catching that. Oh, I would have liked to see Purin hold on to that Metal Blade just so Caleb couldn't use it for a while, but maybe him just wanting to get rid of it, try to get some damage. It's still a good play.
And that
Dash
side
attack killing yet again.
Puff
Wow.
will do it. Yep. Oh,
Puff
those
with a
dash attacks?
strong
Dang.
dash attack.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good showing from both sides. The games were all relatively close, especially this and
There was a
game
nail
2.
biter. Thanks.
That's probably why I haven't had a headache. I haven't had any. Those 2 little sips of what we had at Culver's.
Mario! Donkey Kong!
It's not Thursday. Oh, the canister.
Whoa! I think it's something with the...
Oh, no, no, it's not Thursday.
And actually, Mario!
Oh, real close door.
It makes more sense.
I saved that picture you mentioned.
Three, two, one, go!
I know. No one wants to talk. Yeah, no, yeah. You don't have to. Get out of here, Verb.
Bye, Verb.
Hi, Verb. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Cancel. Oh my lord.
It's true.
Okay. Oh my god.
I hope that was
I'm not done. That might be the worst joking pop-up I've ever.
I dropped it last time. It should have auto-canceled though. I timed it correctly. No, it should have auto-canceled and I'm triggered and it didn't. I wasn't.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's right next to the mic.
Yes. Let's do it. That's not smash. I lose every part. It literally came up to me and I lost double box at a tournament. And when he won for the boxes, he said, they would think some top was so funny. It's like, ouch! I missed off my grab. That's the only reason for it. Covering my... Some shit like that. Seriously. You pressed shield and I hit you with so paper throwing. Your back. Max Sora, you did something.
That looks amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Davis?
Always left of it.
Right.
That's how it's awareness.
Oh, Davis?
This, I understand Fox. So,
One of you dead.
Yeah.
I don't think we use that bad. I don't think they allow that. Gosh, where's the MVP? You're gonna grab me, hear me, you're a god. And then you turn around and
Oh, is this for bots?
damn it. Alex did something. God damn it. I don't know if they. I'm good at game.
promise I'll watch something.
If we play those two, I might be 100% full.
I was wondering. I'm not here.
Oh, I accidentally.
You got it. I'll be immediately. No, you have to. You also have limit. I wouldn't know. Right away.
Oh.
Team battle.
Oh, check it. Hold on.
Upset.
It just sent this to me.
Sorry. I complained that I missed an opportunity. Your body. You got very. Wario can do it. That's it, really?
Oh, no.
Get a match. What is this? The age of Tyroi and moniker? What? Choken, go Wario. Don't worry. Don't worry. You get a reputation.
Wario.
To establish. I don't know.
I know Wario. Yeah, like
Our characters are separated. There's no changing our mind.
There we go. Okay.
You're as low tier as us.
It's frozen again.
Yeah, okay, you know, go do it. That's my hot takes.
Hot takes from Thor.
What's the run back?
I already told that.
You can go into
Mario's slow, he can't really move around. It's just important to remember that exists. Your character benefits from it.
didn't do anything to her, but it's cool. Like it's not butter.
Bill, when was the last time you played her?
I think round 1, like... I've never played a round asking. Asking. Never played a round. Mark's good, people.
Alright, that was
There's a little better.
Team battle. Death.
Actually, Choken, why don't you prove your duck?
The dog hunt?
Team battle. Duck hunt.
Bring up.
Death.
Doubles though.
What are you talking about?
We were past.
Hey, get the reset, then go duck hunt.
To be fair,
3, 2, 1, go!
What's the hardest class you've taken? I don't know, I don't like functioning. I don't like pattern functioning. Is that class in a particular language or is it just switch?
Security? The first time wasn't. So, it was we you have to be able to know how to read C. And you have to be able to know how to use GDB.
Okay, that's not... No, I know it's hard, like the description sounds like I know how to do those things. It should silence suck. Someone published
just fucking saved him. Are you dumb, Adam?
What? What?
And there was a little bit of the last thing too, which is
Not like in the computer world. Oh, did I tell you the story about the FBI guy? I spoke to an FBI guy at a career fair. He's an agent, and somehow it talked Pokemon Showdown. He's like, "Well, what do you do?" I'm in charge. It's like I'm in charge of dealing with like potential legal issues and stuff and yada yada. And then eventually he said the phrase, "So do you think you want to do child porn as a career?" And I'm like, "No, stop."
you're responsible for
Well, not like as a legal representative, but like there's shit like that we don't want on our website. I make it go away. What did I just say?
child pornography.
No, not well, like
What? You put child pornography on Pokemon Showdown?
what? No, people that come up with the idea, I'm the person that makes them go away. Here.
Oh, I thought you
And also, I meant like ERP. Erotic roleplay stuff like that. That's no bueno. We don't want that.
Okay, guys, singles bracket is on. We got Cred and Choken on stream.
Worst jump boom.